wanted.
Without missing a beat with their music, the guys now have their own documentary reality show on E! The Wanted Life. This morning we have 4 of the band's
Only
5
4.
members: Max George, Tom Parker, Jay McGinnis, and Siva. Help me with the list. I think it's Caniswaran?
Caniswaran, you can say that.
Yeah, Caneswaran? What, Caniswaran?
Either way.
Nathan is the little man. He's the young man in the group, and he's not here because he's having vocal surgery. How is he doing?
Yeah, he's doing all right. The surgery went successfully, so yeah, he's doing good.
Is he here or is he back in...
No, he's back in the UK. He's starting to train his voice a little again because he's gonna have to start from scratch. But yeah, he's doing all right. He's in good spirits.
What happened to his voice? It's just such a young, tender voice. It should be strong.
Nodule on one of his vocal cords, which is quite a serious thing for a singer, I guess. It's what Adele had, but she's done all right, so...
Well, Vidal and John Mayer and many others have survived it. Julie Andrews, Roger Daltrey, forget it, we could go on forever.
It's fun watching the show because he's so young. It shows y'all partying and knocking back shots, and there is he on the end with his little fruit punch. Yeah. Poor thing.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. Now, so you guys, the partying got Scooter Braun, who's your main manager there, the top guy. Scooter Braun handles Justin Bieber and a bunch of others. He's a big-time guy. He had to sit you guys down and say, cool it on the partying, or at least balance it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Was that made for TV or a real-life event?
No, it's pretty much real.
It happens all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
I think, like, from the UK, he heard about us going out all the time, but he didn't have to deal with it. So then, like, when we were doing new shows, and he was like, wait a minute, are they hungover right now? Like, he'd be a little panicky. But I think, in the end, we struck a nice compromise.
What's that? What's the compromise?
Whiskey.
No beer. Makes you groggy.
Don't mix the hard and the...
Yeah.
What did he say to y'all?
Well, you know, he just sort of tried to remind us that, you know, we are here to work, essentially, and coming to California is so different and wild, and anything can happen, like we said earlier. But I think, you know, we just have to remind ourselves your priorities have to sort of be work first. Just make sure that, you know, you get in that recreation time as well.
But Cali.
The time is now. You got to strike while the iron's hot. You know, here's a preview of. By the way, it aired Sunday. Here's a preview of what's coming up this Sunday, where you guys get a huge offer, but your manager gives you one condition that doesn't go over well with everybody.
One night in Vegas. It's gonna be awesome. We're going to be traveling in style.
Come on, what lad wouldn't love Vegas? It's got casinos, lots of women, strippers, bars, clubs, roller coasters through hotels.
No girlfriends.
I would prefer to bring the missus.
This is work.
You can't not do the gig. You're contemplating not doing the gig.
I'm thinking about it.
Sorry. I didn't finish it. We're good. I was going to say basket case.
Think about it, you're sweet. You don't want to go without your honey.
Yeah, that's in the seniors. But you're gonna have to tune in to find out more.
Oh, you're so pro.
Siva is a one-woman man. Your girlfriend, Narisha, is in the house with you guys. So is your girlfriend, by the way. But the difference between the girlfriends is yours a little more would like to have more Siva time and live a quieter, simpler life. Your girl, Kelsey, she's doing shots with the guys.
She's a wild girl, yeah. She's wilder than me, to be honest.
But are they stirring this up a little bit? Because this makes for a good storyline. I think they both seem like
yeah, they're both top, and they do get on. I think it's just, you know, when you see it all out, it does look like a story and stuff, but that is our life. I think it's edited very well.
But when you're young, there's a pals over gals kind of mentality, like, come on, you got to be with us, be one of the guys, and, you know, that's kind of puts you in the middle here. Is this guy a wuss or what? I mean, or
Do you
is
put
he...
the pressure on the boys, Max and Jay?
A
bit of peer pressure.
A little bit, now and again, but only because we like the company. You know, it's all in good spirits normally. But, yeah, we just wanted him to come to Vegas because the more friends that are there, the better. And well, you'll see what happens on Sunday.
Isn't that more girls,
it was eventful
for you and Jay, and that more, you know, that just opens the field.
Yeah, it's like we use him as bait. I mean, look at that jawline.
We're like, meet our friend Siva. He's got a girlfriend. Would you like a drink?
Shove him out in front.
Yeah. But after the speech from Scooter Braun, I mean, it's like off we go to Vegas. I mean, you gotta party when you're in Vegas.
I think it is a rule. I think it's in our contract, in fact.
You must.
I'm kidding.
Now, Max, what's going on with you and Lindsay Lohan? She was on the road with you guys months back. She was showing up and you were hanging out with her. Yeah, did that progress anywhere? Did you?
Well, we spent quite a lot of time together, and that picture's hilarious because that makes it look like we're actually in a hotel room.
She's tickling your neck.
Tom was actually on the bed at that, but that sounds weird.
Yeah,
not like that.
Oh, so it was Tom you were with?
No, yeah, we sort of spent a lot of time together, but we're still friends, and you know, she's doing really well apparently. And
But were y'all dating? All the rumors were that y'all were making out.
no, we weren't
and dating.
dating. We just sort of saw each other a little bit for
But were you making out?
a little bit.
How lips can find
Your
their way
face
to
is
each other.
giving a lot away here. Stop it.
Have you talked to her since she's in rehab? Sure.
Yeah, I've spoken to her a couple of times, and she's doing really well apparently. Yeah.
Do you think that has it run its course, or do you believe when she comes out, maybe you'd like to explore it a little further?
No, we're just friends, and what? I can see you on the screen, you know.
Can't get away with it.
We'll see. We're just friends. She's friends with all of us, and she is a top girl to be around. I'm not sure what she's going to be like now, though, because...
Will she be fun now that she's not partying?
We like to party and stuff, and obviously she's known for putting vodka in water bottles, but I'm not sure she'll do that anymore.
Yeah, maybe she needs to
She
lay
probably
low for a
shouldn't.
little while.
Yeah, you don't want to be part of it if she does, too. You don't want to say she was doing so well for 2 years, then she went out with the Wanted, and look what happened.
Yeah, I think we do like to go out, but we'll make sure if she hangs out with us, we won't get her in trouble, because she doesn't need any anymore. You know what I mean?
All right, we need Lindsay to be safe. Let's talk about you boys, especially you single ones. You're in Cali. How different are the ladies out here? I mean, is this like Disneyland?
Are they the best ladies that we have?
Not quite the same. I think the accent is a big in. I think like they think we're much smarter than we are.
You put it on thicker when you're out?
No, I don't think, because if the thicker it is, the more you go, yeah, how have you been today? And they go, yeah, you didn't hear me at all then, so.
At the same time, you must connect. Max, you get the reputation as the womanizer in the house, but Jay, does he get all the... Do you get what falls off of Max, or do you ever get... do you guys
That's the worst question ever. No, I think
Yes, he does.
we have quite different taste, and Max is actually quite good at picking out. He'll be like, oh, Jay would like her, and I think he's quite.
He's the curator.
He's very giving.
He's the curator of the ladies.
I'm very giving.
Yeah.
You still live at home with your mom when you go back to the UK, don't
I do, yeah.
Fantastic. These guys are the greatest.
Look at this, guys.
We
I'm
love
so
you,
happy
fellas.
for y'all.
You're awesome, and you're great TV. The Wanted Life, Sunday nights at 10 on E! Their new single, Walks Like Rihanna, available for download right now.
Plus, they perform on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno tonight.